Hello everyone, welcome to The Witness. Uh, Currently free on the Epic Game Store, and apparently I play all the games that come out on for free on the Epic Game Store, so we're doing this one. This one's supposed to be a puzzle type game. I don't know much about it other than that, and just grabbed it and then figured we should run with it. So let's get right into it. I've not played past this tunnel, so pretty much all new to me. I'll probably need to do some adjusting on the fly. Hopefully it'll be all right. All right, so we have this tunnel. And I guess we're just going straight forward. All right. Oh, there you go. Okay, we finished our first door. Seems like pretty straightforward. You can't go outside of the lines, so don't need any precision here. That's good for me. Keep on going. All right. A little bit of stutter there at first. Let me check OBS, make sure that's fine. It's running fine. It seems like it's okay. Okay, so we got an... I'm gonna lower the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Let's see, where is it? Controls. Noob? That's not very nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, so as far as we have understood, we're trying to get from here to an end. So, how are we going to do that? So far, looking at this, it's actually not possible. Unless you can go through gaps somehow. So I'm not... maybe we'll come here later. I won't try it for now. It's a little bit off the path here. You know, you had to go around. Go back? How am I going back? I'm sure you did. Stuttering is a little weird. I might lower the volumes. I don't think it's possible. Is it possible for the top one? It's possible for the top one. I was looking at the bottom one. Okay. I see it. I was checking the bottom one. No? Did you see one for the bottom one? For some reason I was just looking at the bottom one. I didn't check for the top one. But thanks for that. Yeah, you can go to the bottom one as well. Oh, you can. Nice. Probably. I don't know what that does though. So we'll leave it there for now. Okay, these aren't... I guess these aren't on, so I can't do that. I'm gonna turn down the settings a little bit because this, as you can see, this pan is kind of weird. So I'm not really sure if that's my settings or not. We'll turn down the anti-aliasing a little bit. I don't know what vignetting is. That's about the same. All right. Okay. This one's fairly simple in comparison. Looks like that goes over this way. So we're going to follow it. Okay, so it turns the sky on. Looks like the exit's up here. And we'll just keep doing those, I guess. Alright, so we're getting top right. Looks like we go through the bottom. Oops. Hey, we got a door. Maybe we can go through it now. I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna follow these cables around, make sure that we can get power to all of them. Oops. There you go. We're looking for the middle here. They gave us two choices to start with, looks like. There you go. Another cable that way. So I guess we do have to get both. Or can I? So you can't do that. Okay. Oh, no. See, the top one didn't stay lit. Oops. We'll have to figure out where that goes, but I think we'll keep this one, because I think this one goes to the main area. Yeah. So now this is open. Okay, not too bad so far. Makes you think if I should be doing something else, like maybe there's a method you can get all of this lit. But I don't know if that would give me anything. Very green. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm pressing all of those buttons. I thought I changed shift to a different button. Let me... There we go. Okay, what is the deal here? It still allows me to go over these links, so that's fine. What are these? Okay, that wasn't the solution, as expected. Let's see if... I don't know what these are yet, so... Come back to this one. Running speed and walking speed is very similar, so it's kind of hard to tell if I'm actually doing it or not. Alright, here's our tutorial, it looks like. Okay. So I can't cross. That didn't work. Does this work? No. Okay, so we're trying to get in between them. Okay. So why does this one work? Are we just separating the black and the white here? So something like this? Oh, I'm gonna try this to see if it doesn't work or not. Okay. So it does look like we're trying to separate the two. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it racist or is it in a way progressive? Really makes you think. Because it starts out together, right? Oh, let's see. Okay, alright. They can't cross here because then I wouldn't be able to get through it again. There you go. So right now I'm encapsulating all of the black pieces. Means I would need to do that in my current setup. Can't do this because anyway this way would not work. Encapsulate the white pieces maybe? Yeah, there you go. No? JK. So I can't cross this because this will block my entrance to the end. So that means I either need to figure out a way to add that to this. Which I can't really see. Okay. Nope. Let's see if we can try to work backwards. Well, the last one had non-colored squares as well. I just didn't use it, but I do think you're right. But how would this change? It just gives me an avenue to turn around. But the main issue stays the same. Like this main corner here is my main issue. This is kind of actually just, you could probably separate it into 4 different slots, you know? That doesn't work. Was close. You got it, huh? What do you think? If I go to the left of this, I have to include this black one there. Can't cross here. Oh, there you go. Yep. Okay, nothing happened. Alright, cool. Well, we got the puzzles done at least. I was expecting some sort of Zelda reveal. Give you a chime. Hey, you completed the puzzle. This new thing is now open. But I did not see that happening. Okay, hello, what is this? Oh. Neat. Still, they should give you you know, some sort of celebratory jingle when you get a puzzle right, other than just a ding. Alright, looks like nothing's open here yet. Let's go back to that first one that we were looking at, that we skipped out because we didn't know how the boxes worked. Oops. Alright. Where was that? Okay, there's a... looks like a puzzle there, but let's go to this one. That I thought was over here. Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Okay, we still don't know what the deal is with the dots on the actual thing. We can try it at least, I guess. There we go. Sucks. Let's see. Maybe the dots mean that I have to use that put it over that. See, they don't give you the flashing lights from before. But for me, it doesn't seem like you would have to use it, because otherwise how would you do this one, right? Okay, so we're trying to exclude all the colors, all the white here. Let's do a little of that. Okay, how do we do this one? It's the opposite of what I want to do. Why is the color on this gray? Why is it on the track? I don't know. Yeah. I just wanted to see if we could do it without using those first and see if that would work. But I don't even know how to get this done yet. Alright, we'll come back to it. Just remember that it's there. Let's do this green one. Maybe this will be it. Oh, hey, what do you know? Okay, so you do have to use them. Okay, so that's what I thought it would be, but then looking at the other one, it seems a little impossible. But maybe we'll learn some tricks in the meantime here. Oh, can't do the same thing here. Okay, so here now we have two opening areas. It doesn't look like I can use them as just different starting areas. So alright, we got 3 here. Oh. So I can't start one here because I would need to backtrack. So these two seem like I would have to start. But then if I do it like this, then I have to backtrack here. If I do it like this, I'm stuck in a corner here. If I go down this way, it doesn't solve my issue. So let's try this. There we go. So these don't have the don't have like the cables showing you where to go next. We do know how this works now, but again, looking back at the other one, it seems a little impossible because actually no, never mind. I thought it was impossible because you needed to go on both sides of an opening area, but now that I know you don't need to use all of them, so you just don't start there. Talking about this one, like if I'd started here, this wouldn't be possible, but you don't have to start there, so let's figure this out. So where do we want to start? We have multiple endpoints, and it looks like we'll have to go around this corner, and we'll have to go around this corner. That could be a misdirection though, but I can't think of how they would do that. I think if it's in this orientation, you would basically have to take this corner. So and this is just the beginning. So we'll see how this plays out. There we go. See? Look at that. Didn't know how to solve it, and now we do. We're getting smarter. What is this? Oh. Okay. We got a hexacomb pattern here. Does not look like I can pick it up. So that means I'm gonna have to remember it, unfortunately. Which is not a good sign for me. I do not have the best of memories. But this pattern looks pretty easy. It's just starting on one side, going around the other. Alright. So we'll try to keep that in mind. I don't know what the circle could represent. It could just be a starting point, but it could be other things as well, so. Right, let's continue on. Let's find more puzzles. This appears to be a door, but it's on the other side. Doesn't really seem like they put puzzles on the hidden puzzles, so it should be kind of obvious, I think. Like, you know, there's a pathway to that one. And these are pretty out in the open. So I guess it's time to go back to that other one. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, that is the other one. Okay. Before we go there, let's look at the other things. Is this a puzzle? This is not a puzzle. As far as I know, at least. The only things I know is that screens usually denote a puzzle in waiting. Okay. Alright. So it looks like there's nothing much else here. Is that where I was before? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I can jump or anything, so I'd have to walk in. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. Where's the exit? Oh. It's a windmill. Fancy. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Just be smarter. That's pretty much it. Okay. So, how do we... I forgot how we did the other one. We just let it be, right? We only chose one side. So I guess we'll go with that one for now. Okay, we're going down. Please let there be no spooky things in this game. The Witness sounds like a very spooky game title. Oh, what is... Okay, that's we'll be walking up here soon, I guess. Hello. What is this? I was just checking my work. Alright. Hey, here's the honeycomb pattern. And it's not where we started. There we go. See, that's what I was looking for.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So,
It is.
in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past,
I have no idea.
the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge.
Okay. I thought I had subtitles on.
Are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world.
Very long.
Third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids. The stuff that goes to build up a worm, or a geranium, or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable. Got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full. They have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess.
Uh-huh.
And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate
This is
knowledge.
very long.
Teach us to ask the right
My
questions.
attention span is not this great.
See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as
So I
if we were
guess
deaf,
this
dumb,
game is called The
blind.
Witness. So we're going to be the witness
And I don't think we
to
really
this
want
knowledge explosion that
I don't know.
the game developers were the
Maybe
vehicle
a good
to
start
give to us.
would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's
Yes.
explained clearly.
Uh-huh.
And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself,
Earth is flat. Get out of here.
is there anything in your life that you want changed? That's where to start.
James Burke. Oh, all right. Cool.